Well, over the course of 33 months, you were a very, very frequent donor. You donated 693 times. Your sperm is of a very high quality.
I'm sure your sperm is also high-end.
You have sired 533 children, and 142 of them wish to know your identity.
What?
You are the biological father of 533 children.
At 38 years old, I have 503 children. Every single one shares my blood. When I was young, for quick money, I donated sperm 2,000 times in 2 years. They promised absolute confidentiality. I never imagined it would become over 500 laws. 20 years later, 144 children are collectively suing me. They demand my identity be revealed. I was completely stunned. My lawyer handed me a stack of files. Inside were records for 144 of the children. Unable to resist my curiosity, I opened the first page. The first file I pulled out, my son is a basketball star. That was my childhood dream. I secretly went to his game. I watched him sink the winning shot. My palms were sweating with excitement. The second file was a server. I pretended to be a customer and ordered coffee. Chatting, I noticed he seemed distracted. He had an important audition tomorrow, but his boss was forcing him to work overtime. He was too afraid to risk his job. I threw him my car keys. Go to your audition. Now. He was speechless. Later, the boss came to the store furious. I knew I had messed up, but luck was on his side. He passed the audition. That night I opened the third file. A girl. I pretended to be a pizza delivery guy at her door. She was yelling on the phone. Then the room went eerily quiet. I rushed in and found she had overdosed on medication. I frantically got her to the hospital. Looking at all the files covering the wall, I made a decision. I would protect every single child. My lifeguard son was bored on duty. I pretended to drown. He dove in and saved me. My street performer son had no audience. I started clapping and cheering. A crowd soon filled the street. My daughter dressed boldly. I followed 10 meters behind. I scared off a group of troublemakers following her.
Don't say that! Don't say stuff like that!
Then I opened the final file. My smile vanished. In a welfare institute, a young man in a wheelchair sat with his head down. I knew my genes had caused his suffering.